What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the NECA movie Kick-Ass 2 action figure, Unmasked Hit Girl. And this figure is one of my oldest figures I have right now. I bought this figure in my local Toys R Us where I used to live in Texas, Houston, Texas. And I bought her in 2014. I used to buy all my toys in that Toys R Us. And I don't know if some of you guys heard that the Toys R Us are coming back. I am so excited. They're gonna reopen all the stores in December of this year. I'm so excited. If you guys are excited, I can't wait to see Toys R Us again. And I can't wait to hunt on a Toys R Us again. I'm very happy of that. Okay, so this figure is really great. I really love her head sculpt. She almost looked like Chloe in real life. And I really love, okay, these are the movies I love from Chloe. Karen and Kick-Ass. Those are the only two movies that I like from her. And this figure is amazing. But my little brother, he lost accessories of this figure and only found her weapon and her helmet. But you can see that he put her daggers, knives, her blades, in her pockets, you see? No longer he did not lose this. But I can't remember that she came with guns. It's been a long time. But still, this figure is amazing. I really love Hit Girl a lot. And I'll always remember that the first movie of Kick-Ass coming out. And in that year, in 2010, I will always remember those good times. And every time I remember the trailer of Kick-Ass, sometimes I'm feeling like I'm living in my high school days again. Alright, so let's get on with her accessories. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about are her weapon. And I really love how this came out. But the sad news is that it broke. Because the last time I attached them together and I tried to separate them, it broke. The little peg had broke. And the peg is stuck on this one. But these weapons are amazing. I love the black color and the silver color in the top. And they added a little bit sculpting in the bottom. You can see it a little bit there. These weapons came out great. And this is her helmet. And this helmet has a little bit of detail inside. If you only move the glass of the helmet, let me move it. You see? This is her face inside, and there's her color of her eyes, all blue. And I really love the helmet. I love the helmet, how it came out. It has a little bit sculpting around the back of the top of the head. And I do like the detail out of it, and also love the color of the glass of her helmet. It's really nice, and I like it. Okay, so now let's get back to Hit Girl. And here's Hit Girl again. And I'm really gonna say that NECA done a very good job making this figure. And this figures came out in 2013 when the second movie of Kick-Ass was out. But I bought her in 2014 in that Toys R Us. And I can't wait to see that Toys R Us where I used to live in Houston. And if that Toys R Us does get open in December, I'm gonna hunt there. Because that Toys R Us was my favorite, because right there I bought my Sonic the Hedgehog and some of my NECA figures, and also I bought Kick-Ass as well. So I'm going to talk about her hair sculpt, because they done a very nice job with her head sculpt. It's very beautiful. Look at it. Look at that nice sculpting, the nice color they added. It's so beautiful. And here's her face, and you can see the color of her eyes, all blue and beautiful. There's her lips, her eyebrows, the exact same color of her hair. It's amazing. I really love the detail. I really love how the hair sculpt came out. And this is her cape, and you can see they added some light or dark, no, I think it's dark purple of her cape, but the back of her cape is all black. And I know there's another version of Hit Girl, the one she has her wig and her mask. And you can see on the bottom of her waist, there's her logo there. HG, Hit Girl. And there's some little bit yellow color around her belt and some black color on her elbows. I think it's called knee pads. No, this is knee pads. I just can't remember what it's called, but I do love the color and the sculpting they added on her elbows, on her knees. And I do love they added the zipper and also the color of her suit. And I bet this is light purple. I love the color. And there's her pockets. And behind her, you can see all sculpted very nice. And there's more yellow color on her belt. And I love the skirt. Look at that detail they added on her skirt. It's amazing. And there's some little bit black color here. And so here. The skirt is beautiful. I like it. And there's her knives. My little brother, he's the one who put the knives in here. And I really love the pockets. I really love how they came out. And there's more light purple on her legs. And look at her shoes or boots. I really love her boots a lot. They're so nice. And they didn't add any detail around, but I do like the boots. There's her heels in the bottom. And it's amazing. It's fantastic. Okay, so now let's talk about her articulation. Okay, so she looks down a little bit, but she doesn't look up because of her hair. But you can move her head side to side, but no rotation because of her hair. She can open her arms this much. We get a little bit double jointed on her elbow. Rotation. And swivel and bibit on her wrist. Oh yeah, and she also came with some pair of extra hands, but my little brother also lost her hands. But I do love her fists. The sculpting on her fist came out very good. I forgot about that. And she has a little bit waist articulation. She can open her legs this much. She can kick a little bit from the front and also from the back. And we get a little bit of double jointed on her knee and some swivel her ankle. Her articulation, her detail, the paint-apps of this character or of this figure came out very nice. So NECA done a very good job making these figures back in the days. They look awesome. Okay, so now let's do some comparing size. Alright, so Hit Girl, she stands around just exactly 6.5 inches tall height. There she is with my NECA figure God of War 4 Kratos, and you can see Kratos is taller than Hit Girl. And here she is next to my Mighty Morpher Red Ranger, and you can see that they'll almost stand in the exact same height, but Jason, he's a little bit taller than Hit Girl. And here she is next to the Marvel Legends Thor, and Thor is taller than Hit Girl here. And here she is next to my favorite Marcelette, Thanos. And I really love how NECA made this figure back in the days. NECA done a very good job making her. And I really love it how she came out. Alright, so this is all for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead. And please don't leave any offensive comment or saying bad words, or else your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my toy hunts, more of my tour reviews, more of my unboxing videos when I get packages from Amazon and Big Bad Toy Store. And please follow me on my Facebook page, CN.Figures, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. And I will catch you guys on the next video. So this is all for today. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Hit Girl, and we're out and line. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, and keep on collecting.